we study the Bible. As you can see behind me, there is the S.O.A.P method of studying the Bible. It's one of my favorite methods. It's one that I use all the time. I make sure I have my markers. I make sure I have my tablet. Because I like when the Bible reads to me. So I like, because he can pronounce all the words. Like, he does it perfectly. And I can either pick something random, or I'll be like, Lord, what should I study today? What are we talking about in church? What did he give us to read? What does my Sunday school lesson say? I can pick from different areas that I want to read from. So my favorite book, besides Revelations, is, I love the book of Revelations. I know it's daunting and horror filled, but it's my favorite because it tells me like what's gonna happen. Like, it's the end of the story, and I know the end. Like, I will always skip to the end of the book because just let me know what's gonna happen, and then I can read it without feeling anxious or being like suspenseful. So that's just me. Don't do that if you don't like it. I love Ecclesiastes. It's so pretty. It's like it's poems, like it's poetry. Solomon too. He's a poet. And he was handsome, he was dark skinned, and he told God he hated his skin color. He like, you cursed me with this black skin. I'm like, Solomon, you handsome. I love a nice little chocolate man. But anyway, let's say we go to the book of Psalms. You have your tablet. And I'm going to Psalms 100. And David did write a lot of Psalms, but a lot of the Psalms were written by unknown authors, and that's okay. So Psalms, it's only 5, so that's a good place to start. In Psalms 100 verses 1, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord is good, is God, it is he that had made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations. Now let's say that's the King James Version, and I didn't really understand what he was talking about. You can flip over to the NIV versions. It's at the top of the tab. And you can get the New International Version. And you can reread it for clarity and for understanding. Again, it's the same thing.